Good day, everyone. I am Mr. Jerickson Estrua, and I'm here with Dr. Arlene Simarasigan, my co-author, and we're both from Philippine Normal University, Philippines. And I'm here to present our study evaluating computer programming competence of selected grade 9 students of Philippine Science High School, a case study. So the Philippine education system is strongly geared towards technological advancement in this era of fourth industrial revolution. The training of future professionals is very much evident in the high school K-12 curriculum. But the question is, how prepared Filipino high school students are for the future? Do they acquire the essential technological competencies expected from them? So, in the recent activities that includes computing, it has become more universal in the classroom setting, which is a tool to make teaching and learning processes more effective and efficient. In the digital era, computer programming is one of the crucial skills that students should learn. According to Kim and Lee 2016, they have mentioned that programming is one of the highly sought after skills both in the present and future labor markets. Learning to program can ultimately help the student to develop computational thinking abilities. With computational thinking skills, these are processes of breaking down a problem in simple components, which promotes computational, analytical, and critical thinking skills that solve complex real world problems. The teaching of STEM or science, technology, engineering, and mathematics includes computer coding, which exposes students to computational thinking. In a study by Babas in 2020, it was projected that the Philippines would be one of the next ICT hubs and best breeding ground for ICT professionals in Asia, with the help of the ICT equipped workforce for advancement and progress of ICT. It is then crucial to motivate and encourage these students to practice programming. The Philippine Science High School System Computer Science curriculum offers four programming languages, namely Python, C++, JavaScript, and Java. These are the most widely used programming languages today, both in the industry and education. And the goal of these subjects is to facilitate students learning about STEM fields to become future ready. With this CS1 to CS4 curriculum, I have summarized the common topic or content with this particular curriculum, which includes programming basics, logical control structures, arrays, and functions. So, for the statement of the problem, there were studies on assessing the programming competencies of students. However, majority of the students are focused on college IT students and were not in the context of high school students who take programming subjects. So, this study specifically answers the following questions. What is the level of computer programming competence of grade 9 students? What are the learning experiences of students in computer programming? And what are the challenges of students in learning computer programming? For the conceptual framework and methodology, as you can see here, I need first to identify the level of their competence, including their learning experiences and challenges, to create a proposed learning strategy and approaches for teachers in teaching computer programming. This study uses exploratory case study analysis, which determines the student's level of programming competence in computer science. A semi structured interview was used to identify their learning experiences and challenges. And the participants of the study are selected grade 9 students of PSHS Cagayan Valley campus. Thematic analysis was used to analyze the data. For the results and discussion, this is on the level of computer programming competence of students. We have four competence, which is beginner, competent, proficient, and expert. For the programming basics, the participants have competent basic programming skills, which means they are capable of using and implementing variables. For logical control structures, most of the participants have competent to proficient skill in creating logic, branching statements, and algorithms. For arrays, they have competent skills as well, and several students have beginner skills. This may be associated to the online modality on learning their programming skills. And for functions, most of the students have competent skills in using functions. Some have proficient skills in identifying functions and methods as well. For the learning experiences of the students in computer programming, we have identified six major activities, which includes programming teaches them patience, programming allows them to have collaborative coding, it allows us to learn different programming languages. It improves their critical thinking and problem solving, improves their creativity, and programming is fun and exciting as well. For the challenges, we have four major topics, which includes improper use of coding syntax. Under this, students often have incorrect declaration in code, typographical errors, wrong logic, and lengthy code. Sometimes they have incorrect solutions to problems. So sometimes they have difficulty in understanding the problem or activity, incorrect use of functions as well. They also have difficulty in finding the errors or debugging. And learning challenges as well, it means some students are not cooperative when they have group work and being impatient and procrastinating. So, in conclusion, the Philippine Science High School Cagayan Valley campus and the PSHS system curriculum aims to develop students to become competent in problem solving through computational thinking. The results have shown that the majority of the grade 9 students have competent level of competency in computer programming based on the curriculum. This implies that there's still a need for competency improvement since the level is lower than proficient and expert. To address the challenges of the students, there is a need to strengthen and innovate the teachers' teaching strategies and delivering programming lessons. So, thank you for listening, and I hope that you have a great day.